Alright, this is a video I'm making about Stephen A. Smith. I know the brother gets a lot of flag. Oh, he's coon this, coon that, but the dude's really good at his job. I just want to play this video to show you guys how First Take really need this dude.
The Denver Nuggets just tied the series 2-2. Friday night, when the Denver Nuggets lost in quadruple overtime, one of the greatest playoff games we'd ever seen. Nikolai Jokic. Did y'all know he played 65 minutes Friday night? 65 minutes. And then, oh, by the way, they lose, and then he comes out less than 48.
I watched that game. Sixers have no chance of winning if Joel Embiid isn't healthy. Kawhi Leonard is just on another level, bro. Kawhi Leonard is just doing work. Nobody can guard this man on that team.
Hours later, and they beat the Portland Trailblazers. He is averaging 26, 13, and 9. He is shooting 52% from the field and 57% from three-point range. Meanwhile, Joel Embiid, if you look at Joel Embiid in this series against Toronto, other than Game 3, this brother has shot 9 for 43 from the field. Game 2 and Game 4, he shot.
He should not really be even playing, to be honest, bro. The man should not even be playing. Like, it was just terrible. Like, this guy gotta get his diet under control ASAP.
At 2 for 7 from the field in each game. Both games he claims to be sick. The stomach virus in Game 2 where he had the runs. And then yesterday when he texted Brett Brown at 6:28 in the morning, according to Brett Brown, to tell him that he couldn't play. Before I get into all of that, let's listen to the head coach for the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's listen to Brett Brown tell you what happened when it came to Joel Embiid and his availability for Game 4 of a conference semifinals game, a game in which had the Philadelphia 76ers ended.
Yo, if Ben Simmons could shoot, yeah, they probably would have been okay, but the man can't shoot. So Butler can't do it alone, bro. And Tobias Harris, he's a good player, but he's on and off. So he's not consistent.
Winning, they would be up 3-1. The likelihood is that they would have won this series. It would have been on lock, and they'd be ready to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. But because Joel Embiid wasn't ready to play, the series is now tied 2-2. Listen to the Philadelphia 76ers coach, Brett Brown, try to explain this about Joel Embiid. Listen to this.
I got a text from him at 6:20 a.m. this morning telling me like he didn't sleep all night. He'd really never felt this poorly, and he was unsure, coach, if I'm going to play. I just want to give you a heads up. I'll try, but I don't know. And, with that started my day.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me break something down to y'all. I am not an NBA player. As a talent on a basketball court, I couldn't shine Joel Embiid's shoes.
We know that, brother. We know that.
Okay? Yes, 240 days out of the year, I'm here on First Take and radio. But let's be fair. That's not the same as running up and down the court for 94 feet for 82 games a night. Then again, if you're Joel Embiid, you never had to do it 82 games a season. Remember, he was drafted number 3 overall in 2014.
Yo, honestly, I think they should just trade him. If he doesn't get his weight right, slim down and stuff like that, bro, just trade him. Like, the man just can't keep missing games, bro. Man can't stay healthy. I mean, the guy had like 4 milkshakes in some video I watched. Like, yo, it's crazy.
Because of those foot injuries, he never played the game the first 2 years of his career. It wasn't until 2016 that he started playing. That year, out of the 82 games, he only played 31. His second year, he only played 64. His third year, he played 63. So he ain't played 82 games either. But that's neither here nor there. Let me tell you what the problem with Joel Embiid's argument, according to Brett Brown. 6:20 a.m. The game's at 3:30, y'all. That's 9 hours before the game. I don't care if you got to get up because you couldn't sleep all night and you go straight to the facilities, and in order to make sure you're ready, you're pumped with fluid.
Brother's right. I mean, dude, just don't play. I mean, he literally should just not have played last game. Just sit your ass down, bro.
Medication or whatever, and you sitting down on a trainer's table and sleeping for about 5 or 6 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, have y'all ever taken a moment to gauge how a little cat nap could make you feel? I have had situations in my career where I could sit down, and I am completely drained, exhausted, devoid of any kind of energy whatsoever. And an hour's sleep would change my day. This man texted the coach 9 hours before the game to say, I might not be able to play. Who does that? Who does that? 9 hours? 9 hours. Do you know what you can do in 9 hours? Do you know what you can do in 9 hours?
Oh, yeah, we know what. Yeah, we definitely know. Yo, this brother's gold, like. This brother's gold. To me, I don't understand all this coon. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, I want to hear all this pro black talk, bro. You're not here at your job talking all that pro black talk. So get off this man back. This man is good at his job. The brother's talented. The brother's good at what he does and all that. You're not paying the man bills. So I hate that shit about black folks, bro. Want to call people coons and all that, when if this man would decide today to leave his job and actually go on business for himself, all you niggas that's calling him coons would not even be supporting him. That's the type of shit I hate about black folks, bro. That's the main shit I hate about black folks. My channel is gonna be I'm creating this channel. Really do. I always wanted to be a analyst, but yo, I'm not the type of guy I don't want to be silent, like to not be able to say what I want to say. So it's like I'm not gonna be giving into all this narrative shit when I know, like, yo, that's not what I really want to be talking about. So